For this problem, we're given the function f of x equals negative 5x plus 4. With that, we want to find f of a plus h, and then f of a plus h minus f of a all over h. So to start this off, we'll begin with our first step, which is finding f of a. And f of a just means wherever you see an x in the original problem, you're going to replace it with whatever is now in the parentheses, which is a. So we started with an x in the parentheses, now we have an a in the parentheses. So replacing our x with an a, we get negative 5 times a, or negative 5a, plus 4. And in that situation, we've already found the solution. There's nothing that will simplify from negative 5a plus 4. For f of a plus h, the second problem, everywhere we see an x in the original function, we're going to replace it with an a plus h, because now that is the entire term in the parentheses. So we have negative 5, and instead of being multiplied by x, it's now being multiplied by a plus h. And then we're adding 4 to it, which gives us negative 5a when we distribute the negative 5 to each term that's being added. So negative 5a minus 5h plus 4. And again, this cannot be simplified any further, so we'll rewrite our function notation, f of a plus h, and circle our answer. Okay, from here we needed to find f of a plus h minus f of a all over h. So for this problem, we've already found f of a plus h and f of a. We don't need to find them a second time. We can simply plug them in to the formula that we have in the top right, which would give us f of a plus h minus f of a all over h is the same thing as negative 5a minus 5h plus 4 all minus f of a. So minus the quantity of f of a we said was negative 5a plus 4. And that's all going to be over h. So to start simplifying this, the first thing we have to do is distribute this negative and simply remove these parentheses in the front one because there's nothing multiplied to the outside of them, which gives us negative 5a minus 5h plus 4 plus 5a minus 4 all over h. And the plus 5a minus 4 is when we distributed that negative. And from here, the negative 5a and the positive 5a will cancel out, as will the positive 4 and the negative 4, leaving us with negative 5h in the numerator divided by h in the denominator. And at this point, the h's will cancel out, leaving us with f of a plus h minus f of a all over h is equal to negative 5. And this solves all three problems we were given: f of a plus h, and f of a plus h minus f of a over h.